Hey guys, what's the deal with this band Ghost? You know I'm a huge Def Leppard fan. I've been following Def Leppard since the early 80s. I know all their albums, I've seen them in concert, so I know everything there is to know about Def Leppard. But I will fully admit, right here, right now, I know nothing about the band Ghost. I know they've been around for a while. You know, I remember seeing pictures of them, articles on them, you know, people talking about them. I remember, yeah, it's the guy with the painted face. And that's about all I know about them. I've never listened to their music. I just never really had an interest because I just assumed they were like this, you know, like modern metal, new metal. And for the most part, I'm just not really interested in that stuff. I admit it, guys, I am completely stuck in the 80s. I know. And I'm not gonna apologize for it. I love the 80s. I love 80s music. I think that's the best music ever, and I think it's the best music that ever will be. You know, I was a teenager in the 80s, so that's the stuff I grew up on, and it's ingrained in me. And then as far as my own music, my guitar playing, whatever, you know, it's fully 80s style, 80s influenced. Alright, so anyway, I've been seeing all these articles and videos and people talking about how the new Ghost album sounds like Def Leppard. And then I'm reading interviews with the singer from Ghost and saying how he was heavily influenced by Def Leppard, and when he was writing the songs for the newest Ghost album, that he made a conscious effort to make the songs kind of like Def Leppard. And I don't know exactly what he means by that. He did mention like following the song structure. So that got me interested. So I thought, okay, I keep seeing these articles. Joe Elliott, singer from Def Leppard, he's talking about Ghost and how much he likes the new Ghost album and how he downloaded it on his Apple Watch, and he's only got like 3 albums on his Apple Watch, and that's one of them. So my interest is peaking. I'm like, okay, you know what? I've got to hear this. If they sound like Def Leppard, and if they're the new Def Leppard, I've seen articles with that title, Ghost is the new Def Leppard. Well, I want to hear it because I love Def Leppard, and if they sound like Def Leppard, I'll probably like it, right? So I go on YouTube looking for Ghost songs, trying to find something that sounds like Def Leppard. But here's the problem, guys. There are a million Ghost songs on YouTube. Oh my goodness. I don't know where to start. I clicked on a couple, listened for like 30 seconds or so, and I'm sitting there going, oh, this doesn't really sound like Def Leppard. Not at all, actually. So I don't know if I'm just clicking on the wrong songs. Did I click on something that's not from their most recent album? Like I said, I totally don't know anything about Ghost. And I know some of you are going, Google it, dude, Google it. You know what happens when you Google something like that? You get a million results, and you're clicking on this article, and it's like, well, no, that doesn't have the info that I want. And you click on another thing, and it gets to the point where like, I don't even want to look anymore. So I want you guys to educate me. If you're a Ghost fan, if you know Ghost, you know the songs, you know the albums, I want to know what I should listen to. Tell me a specific song that I can find on YouTube and I'll listen to it. And also tell me in the comments, do these songs sound like Def Leppard, or it's just that he was influenced by Def Leppard as far as like the song structure, but they still sound like Ghost? I don't know. Tell me what's going on here. Why are we seeing all these articles about Ghost and Def Leppard? That's what I want to know. Am I missing out on something that's really great? Because if I am, I want to get in on it. And if I like it, I'll like it. I'll listen to it. There's no reason why you can't be a fan of Def Leppard and Ghost or any band. There doesn't need to be this mentality of like, well, I only listen to heavier stuff and new stuff and Def Leppard is a joke. You know, you like what you like. And if it's good to you, then nobody needs to like make fun of you for that fact. So yeah, I like Def Leppard. Lots of people don't, but hey, whatever. Why should I care? And if you love Ghost, that's cool. I mean, are you horrified by the fact that the singer is talking about Def Leppard? Does that make you go, wait a minute, he's talking about the Pour Some Sugar on Me band? Are you kidding me? Because for a lot of people, Pour Some Sugar on Me is the only thing they know about Def Leppard. And if that's your only like experience with Def Leppard, you really need to listen to some other stuff because that's not like the best representation of the band. Yeah, it's their biggest hit and it's the one that gets all the attention and A lot of people love it, but I'm gonna be honest, guys, as a Def Leppard fan, that's the last Def Leppard song I ever want to hear again. I'll even tell you this, if I'm in my car and I got the radio on and that song comes on the radio, I change the station. And that's just because for me, as a fan, I've just heard it too much. It's just been overplayed for me. Not that it's not a good song, it is, it's a great song, but I've just heard it too much. And you really need to listen to other stuff. Go back and listen to Pyromania. The singer from Ghost specifically said Pyromania and Hysteria. He analyzed those. He looked at those albums and how the songs were written, and he wanted to match that for the latest Ghost album. So what do you think about that? Are you a Def Leppard fan who recently became a Ghost fan because of this attention that they've been drawing to the two bands? Are you a Ghost fan that recently became a Def Leppard fan? Or are you horrified by the whole thing? Please leave a comment and let me know what you think. And please steer me in the right direction towards Ghost. What should I listen to? What should I check out? And not just like, well, this is the stuff that sounds like Def Leppard and this is the song, these are the songs that he's talking about. Maybe there's some older stuff that like, well, this is the best Ghost stuff. If you really want to hear the best Ghost stuff, you got to go back to the first album or the second album. I don't even know how many albums they have. I really don't. But let me know, guys. I'm really looking forward to checking this out. All right, guys. Thanks. See you next time.